Come sit with me for a moment, not to escape discomfort, but to understand it. For most of our lives, we are taught to seek comfort, to avoid pain, to choose what feels easy. Yet in my years of walking this path, I have learned that growth rarely arrives through comfort. It comes quietly, patiently, through discomfort. When I first entered the monastery, my body resisted the cold mornings. My legs trembled during long hours of stillness, and my mind searched endlessly for reasons to stop, but each time I chose to stay, I discovered something deeper than strength. I discovered clarity. Discomfort is not an enemy, it is a teacher. This is the first code I was taught. What you avoid controls you, and what you face transforms you. Many people believe discomfort means something is wrong, but often it means something is changing. Just as muscles grow by being stretched and challenged, the mind and spirit grow when they are asked to remain present in moments they would rather escape. In meditation, discomfort would rise like a storm, and my instinct was always to move, to adjust, to run. Yet my teacher would gently say, "Stay." Not with force, not with anger, but with awareness. And when I stayed, the discomfort softened, then passed, leaving behind a calm I had never known before. Most people abandon their goals not because they lack ability, but because they misunderstand discomfort. They see it as a sign to stop, when it is often a sign to continue. This is the second code. Discomfort is temporary, but the growth it creates is lasting. When you learn to sit with difficulty, whether it is discipline, change, or uncertainty, you build a quiet strength that does not depend on motivation or praise. Growth does not shout, it whispers. It asks you to show up again tomorrow, even when today felt heavy. I have seen many who were talented but undisciplined, and others who were ordinary but consistent, and it was always the second who went further. Why? Because they made peace with discomfort. They understood that the unease of effort is far lighter than the regret of stagnation. In the monastery, we did not chase comfort. We practiced presence. Presence teaches you that pain and resistance rise and fall, but awareness remains steady. When you stop fighting discomfort, it loses its power over you. This leads to the third code. Growth begins the moment you stop running. Whether you are building a habit, healing from loss, or stepping into a new version of yourself, discomfort will always appear at the doorway. It is not there to stop you. It is there to ask if you are willing to grow. Each time you stay calm in discomfort, you teach your mind that you are safe, capable, and strong. Over time, what once felt impossible becomes familiar, and what once frightened you becomes a source of confidence. So I invite you today to reflect gently. Where in your life are you avoiding discomfort? Where are you choosing ease over growth? You do not need to seek suffering, but you must stop fearing it. Choose one small challenge, one honest effort, one moment where you stay instead of escape. Sit with it, breathe with it, learn from it. Discomfort, when met with awareness, becomes wisdom. And when wisdom grows, peace follows naturally. Remember this, comfort keeps you where you are, but discomfort, when embraced mindfully, leads you to who you are meant to become